I tested a trading strategy 100 times and recorded all of the results. I will also be showing you the exact indicators this strategy uses, the entry rules, and share with you how this strategy did trading 100 times on real market data. Let's get into it, shall we? For the charting platform, we'll be using TradingView. I'll leave a link in my description. Once you get on TradingView, go to the indicators tab. This strategy requires 4 indicators.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
The first indicator we'll be using is the RSI, or the Relative Strength Index. The second indicator is going to be the BJ superscript, this one right here. The third indicator is going to be the chandelier exit.
And the fourth and final indicator is gonna be
an exponential moving average. So now that we have the 4 indicators, we're gonna need to change the settings a bit. Let's change the settings for the chandelier exit first.
Sounds like a plan.
Make sure you're on the style tab and uncheck all these boxes besides the buy and sell labels. I'm gonna change the position of the labels as well so we can see them just a little bit better. Set the buy label to below and the sell label to above. Next, go to the inputs tab and change the ATR period from 22 to 1. Then change the ATR multiplier from 3 to 2.3. Next, let's change the settings to the BJ superscript indicator. Go to the style tab and uncheck every single box. Yes, every single box. Then go to the inputs tab, scroll all the way down to here and change the value from 5 to 6. Then as a personal preference, I'm gonna raise the opacity a bit to our lines so we can just see them just a little bit better.
I see it all now so clearly.
Then most importantly, let's change the settings to our RSI indicator. Go to the style tab and first I'm gonna change the color of the RSI line so we can see it just a little bit better. Then uncheck all 5 of these lower boxes down here. Next, go to the inputs tab and change the RSI length from 14 to 25. Then scroll down a bit and make sure the MA type is set to SMA and change the MA length from 14 to 150. Then finally, go to the settings of your EMA and make the length to 200. I'm also gonna change the color of mine to orange. And just like that, we have our settings optimized. So now that we have all of our top peak settings for these indicators, let's go into the rules of when to enter a trade. First, I want to address this question I get asked all the time in my comments and in my Discord.
How do you backtest trading strategies or make trading bots?
Well, usually you would need some type of coding knowledge to do this, but I found this really cool website called Capitalize where you can create or automate trading strategies just by typing them out in plain English. So what I mean by this is where normally you would need to type in long lines of code like this, which can be insanely time consuming and you need coding knowledge to do this, where with this website you can just simply type it in. For example, if you want to enter Apple on the 1 hour time frame when the RSI crosses above 80 and you want to buy $1,000 worth, you just simply type it out in plain English and it'll execute. Pretty cool. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out, and it's absolutely free, so why not? Back to the strategy. The rules are simple. First, you need a buy signal from the chandelier indicator like this. Next, the superscript indicator must be colored in blue. The RSI line, the blue line, must be crossing above the moving average, the yellow line. Then finally, price must be above the 200 exponential moving average. This will ensure we're only trading in a market that is in an uptrend. If every single one of these rules are met, we enter a trade. So we would enter right here. Set your stop loss at a recent swing low. Now, for this next part, listen
very carefully.
This is unlike any other strategy I've showcased, but I felt we should get a little bit more advanced since this is a full-length video and not just a 1-minute short. It involves our risk management and our take profit system.
That risk management stuff you wrote for me is killer.
We are going to have 4 take profit targets. Yes, 4. At each of the take profit targets, you are going to sell 1/4 of your original position size. The profit targets will be set at 1-to-1, 1.5-to-1, 2-to-1, and 3-to-1 risk to reward ratios. So for example, if our position size is $1,000 to start with, our first profit target is going to be set to 1-to-1. So if price ever reaches that point, we'll sell $250 worth of our shares. Then raise our take profit to 1.5-to-1 risk to reward ratio, wait for price to reach that target, sell another $250 worth of shares, and so on. How about we do a live example? So first we make sure the rules are met. We have a buy symbol, the superscript line is colored in blue, and the RSI line is going above the moving average. Also, we make sure the price is above the 200 EMA. We then enter a trade, we set our stop loss at the recent swing low, and set our take profit mark at a 1-to-1 profit ratio. We then wait to see what price does. Price ends up reaching our first target, so So we sell 25% of our shares. We then raise the target to a 1.5 to 1 profit ratio. We wait, then price ends up reaching that target yet again. So we sell another 25% of our shares. So by now we have sold half of our shares. We then raise our take profit to a 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. See what price does? It hits our take profit yet again. So we sell another 25% of our shares, and you guessed it.
A raise?
We raise our final take profit to a 3 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Price hits our final take profit. We sell the rest of our shares and make a clean and easy profit. If you wanted to do a short trade, the opposite rules apply. Wait for a sell signal, a red colored superscript line. You want the RSI line going below the moving average, and the 200 EMA must be above the price. Set your stop loss at a recent swing high, and then set your first take profit to a 1 to 1 risk to reward ratio, and move your take profit down after every target is hit, just like we did before. If you're interested in the backtest results where I tested this strategy with 100 trades on the real market, I'll leave all those results in my Discord. This is including the time frame it was tested on, the win rate, how many winning trades it had, how many losing trades it had, and the total profit the strategy made. And as a quick spoiler, it did pretty good. Also, I just tested the MACD on 100 different trades, and the results were pretty interesting to say the least. So if you use the MACD, you have to watch this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.